Hey, what's up guys? This video was made a while ago. This is a re-upload, but I wanted to re-upload it because it didn't get a lot of attention, and he was giving me some advice and tips in this video that I walk onto the course every time I walk on, and I still think about them. So I hope that you watch these. Part 2 is going to come out tomorrow also. Just be on the lookout for that. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. What's going on, you plastic throwing maniacs? We're here at Expo Park. We have a great opportunity today. We're here with the amazing Bodanza Anthony Bodanza disc golf.
Bodanza Anthony, that's how I normally write it down on like League of Legends.
All right, we're here, me and Pops in Colorado, here in Aurora, playing best shot doubles here against Anthony. Maybe we can teach him a thing or two.
Probably, honestly.
No, we're gonna be here. We're gonna try and soak in some of his skill, and hopefully we can get close to you.
You want to put anything on the line?
Close to you.
We're gonna try and bring him down to our level.
Anything on the line? Do you have something in mind?
I don't really. I have discs. I didn't bring any because I just got them in 2 days ago. It's my next drop with a new stamp. And if you guys beat me, I'll get you guys some before you leave.
I'm definitely cool with that. I don't think I have any discs that you want though.
Here, we'll just play for that.
Play for that? Okay.
Yeah. Is it me I just do one shot and you guys do best shot? Is that how it works? Like no Cali or anything, just like straight up. I play singles, you guys play doubles?
You get one shot. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
One shot. We'll do best shot. We'll do best shot.
Cool.
We'll give you honors.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Hole 1, 264. You got to throw a Pathfinder. There's also going to be like a billion discs up there because we just warmed up so much. So hopefully they don't skip off one and go OB.
Should be alright.
Should be in the circle.
All right, I'm disking up.
Let's see that a lot.
Nice.
Now
Sit down.
Wait, should be good.
At least you two are good.
All right, we're up there.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I've never played this layout, really. I don't even really know what the holes are.
Hey, so the Safari one, that sounded fun.
Try to clean all these up, eh?
Oh yeah, you didn't throw any, did you? There it is. Banana Club.
You're like right there, aren't you?
Honestly, after Casey wide open, I'm just stoked. Oh no! You're just like, man, you did not throw a good tee shot. We'll have him get some redemption on the putt. You're just trying to help your dad out, get a little confidence.
So good sons do.
Not even a question. All right, first putts of the day.
No.
We're both gonna shoot perfect rounds. I don't know what's going on.
You gotta see 12 down or else you get angry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Most Denver courses, that's pretty much accurate.
You got the gallery on the green.
Yeah, you gotta call your goose. 240 feet. Try to give it a little bit of a bid. Oh, that's so inside. No. Oh, that's OB.
Our plan's coming together.
Yeah.
Bringing him down.
Oh, such a shank.
Goose.
That's how you do it. Safe though, we don't have to pull anything out of the water, that's a win. What I like about the competition here is you have Joe Revere, who's like arguably a top 30, 40 guy in the world. He's like 1033 rated, mostly plays local stuff. 2-time reigning Masters World Champion, and so you gotta basically, if you wanna win here, you have to shoot, even at C tiers, like 1040 disc golf, which is good practice and competition. Also bad to throw a zone OB on a 240 foot hole, but
You're just huge.
no, I just am a shank job right now. Oh my gosh, we are not warm.
I was right. I'm rubbing off. I'm sucking people down and missing my putts.
Oh, he's putting today.
So,
Oof, 2-stroke swing. That zone I threw, I tried to take it out of my bag this morning and put it in like a soft zone, like at the back of my van, and then I realized, I was, in my head, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna throw soft zones. I just have these Crystal Flex ones. And so I put them in my last mystery boxes that I ran, the soft zones. And now I don't think I like the Crystal Flexes anymore.
oh no.
Because, especially here, like, they're just more stable than I expect. Like that, I thought it would, I don't know, it was a bad shot, but I also feel like I want the soft zones, which is kind of weird. Your guys' box though.
Yeah.
Straight ahead. Show me the way into the OB left, please, and I'll appreciate it very much.
Hole 3, 315 feet. Pretty straight shot. I'm gonna throw like a little, just high as a flip, have it crash in. Disking up once again.
Ooh, nice.
That flipped up good for you.
Now sit. Now sit. Yes.
Oh, that's pretty parked. Good shot.
You gotta stop doing it. He's gonna think we're hustling him.
I
We are
know,
not
yeah.
hustling
Right.
whatsoever.
Just go watch the other videos on my channel and then you'll be like, oh wait.
That looks great. Just get there. Oh, a little short.
What do you throw here?
I think this is gonna be pure.
Pure.
Yeah. Get there.
I like this.
There it is.
That should be good.
So I noticed, unlike me, you didn't disc up to a distance driver.
No, not on this one. Yeah, I think I should throw a mitt here maybe, but I like the putter play. I think I'd just leave it a little wider. I don't know. I haven't.
You not want the skip over here.
Yeah, I don't want to skip. My game I played a tournament like 2 weeks ago. My game felt pretty good, but like very relatively inconsistent throwing wise. And right now, everything feels a little weird for me. I don't know what it is, but like I'm playing relatively fine, but I feel very bad about everything, which is a weird combo that I've never experienced before. Where it's like I'm still generally doing fine, but I don't feel good about anything. Like as it leaves my hand, as I putt, it's a weird thing going on right now.
No, I've been there. I feel like I'm there lots of the time.
That's in your miss range. You got that.
I'll make one. I'll make one.
You just got to aim for the band here, I guess.
Right. Or not.
Hey, you're metal.
I did draw metal.
You guys could literally alternate shot doubles right now. Uh-oh. All right, man. This is how you know the putting feels good, when you got to use a mini from 15 feet. That's how you know the putting feels real good.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Hole 4, 1 back. 1 down through 3. Doesn't feel great, but no pars. I don't know. Maybe we can have that like Ricky Wysocki round at the reserve where he got a couple bogeys but no pars. That was crazy.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm still living in that like 20-foot range right now.
Oh, I let go early.
Sorry. Not in the middle. There's no OB left, right?
Not today.
There should be.
You make it there, I'll make the putt.
Just get over that. Oh, that's good.
Look at that. Par.
You got edge circle 2. Edge circle 2. You guys can make that. You guys just played the double layup on the last one. Someone actually has to run this one. So
Speaking of dads, how's yours?
my dad.
Didn't he hurt himself?
Yeah, he was fine. It looked bad because you could see that white stuff right under his skin. I was like, that's not your bone. It's not deep enough. But like it was weird. But yeah, he ended up being fine. He had like 0 grip on his shoes at all. So that was not ideal.
Here I'm throwing with Owen. Dads are important.
It was nice because he's like, oh, this makes me appreciate so much more. Like, it looks so easy. And then like you go and try to do it and he's like, it makes me appreciate so much more. Like you throwing the disc.
That's cool though. That's cool.
That was a good drive, man. Just a little more left, you're
Yeah.
parking.
Can you close your
Good lap. Now you can run it.
Impressive. Your parents must be very proud.
Stay up. Oh, what a great run.
The metal boys.
Noise. 290 straight through there. You got trees, but you don't have to play the trees because you got the right side, I guess. So, welcome to Denver. You can just throw hyzers.
Very. Pretty good, I think.
I think so.
Just not around the tree. How about that? How about that? Not even far.
That's too far already. That's done.
I think it's gonna come back though. Give a big skip.
Oh boy.
I think you're on the other side of that, so you should have a putt. I think you're probably 35 feet.
You started playing, what was it?
Last year.
Last year.
In January.
2 years.
It's impressive.
Yeah, it's about a year and a half right now.
Impressive. How'd you get so good so fast?
I think I played
Practice.
60,000 rounds. So
Practice.
yeah, I think I had already worked for myself, and then I made this disc golf thing my full-time job now, and so I'm able to play. Like I probably played or averaged over the course of the last 2 years, or the last year and a half that I've been playing, like 15 rounds a week.
Oh yeah.
And then like I'm a very analytical person, so I'm like, why did I do that wrong? How do I fix it? And then now I've been working on form. My form honestly right now is kind of hot garbage, and there's a lot of things I want to work on, but one of the videos I'm gonna have coming out pretty soon is gonna be all about like mobility, because there's some things that from playing those 15 rounds a week, I've just ingrained in the way that my body is tight and stiff that I haven't like worked out by adding like extra mobility and ranges of motion that I feel like I have to do, because I can get into like a lot of the positions that I need to get really good form, but it feels strained in my shoulder or in my hips.
Yeah.
And when you speed up, your body's not going to allow yourself to hurt itself. And so when you speed up, it's going to revert to whatever is like not strained. And so in order to unlock those ranges of motion where they're not strained, I have to like do a lot of mobility work, which I think is kind of the next step for me. And it's not something I hear a lot of people talking about, but I feel like that's kind of a prerequisite to have really good form, and why I think a lot of like the younger players have such good form, because they haven't locked themselves up mobility wise yet. And so when you start playing when you're younger, you still have a lot of like your childlike mobility that you're able to just like, oh, this is how you're supposed to throw. Your body can really easily get in that position. Whereas when I started when I was basically 24 and had already been like not living a super healthy lifestyle for 2 years, like not unhealthy, like was still active, but like not very mobile. Like I didn't have a lot of mobility.
Like behind the desk or whatever, probably.
No, like I would do a lot, but like I didn't have a lot of like just like flexibility and mobility. And so now going into this motion where you need to have that and strength, like, and then repping out a form that is not ideal, like you're not going to be able to unlock a different form that requires more mobility without doing the mobility work, in my opinion. Like, I haven't heard anyone else talk about it, but it seems to make sense for me.
No, it definitely does. It makes sense to me.
I'm gonna focus, because my last tournament of the year, I think, or last one I have planned is probably gonna be Battle for Bedford in Lynchburg.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna head over there, and then that's last week of October. And so I'm really gonna try to focus for the next 2 months until that on like adding mobility, so when the off season comes, I can start to work it into form and have like really good mobility and ranges of motion that I can work into and like fix my form faster, I think, because it's hard for me to think about doing that right now while I'm still playing tournaments. Like form work and tournaments don't really go well together.
Oh yeah. I was gonna also say like the content side and like now that you've cashed, like is it gonna change? Like, are you gonna be focused like heavier on content and like
I really
play
am.
the tournaments, and if you cash, you cash?
No, I still I'm very competitive and like doing that, but it took so much of my energy that I really want to do a lot more. I really want to focus more of my energy on the content, which is what I have been doing and really enjoying a lot more. And so that's kind of where a lot of the main focus is, because that's the main income that my family has right now, is just my content side. And so that took a back seat, and that wasn't good, because like it put a lot of financial stress on me, which isn't good for competition anyways. But I think what I did well is like I made a lot of my brand about the competition, so I'm able to do them both kind of intermingled, and it works out. But yeah, it's also hard when I have to do the content and the tournaments to think about any form work. You kind of have to choose 2 of the 3 of those, otherwise you're screwed.
Yeah.
Get up. Oh, sound of commitment. Noise.
Oh boy.
It's like the Texas flip, you know? Texas math, you just give yourself a couple strokes.
What did we hear yesterday? We heard the something slide. What was it?
Minnesota.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've never heard that one.
I think Broderick made it up. There's a creek to the left that you don't want to get into. There's an OB road to the right. Got tail one. I think I'm going to throw a CD1. Let's try to throw it over that right tree, or just inside of it on hyzer. No, that's so inside. Oh, it's kind of right to left. Hit the tree. Thank you.
Interrupt. Wait.
Huh.
She's safe.
He's down.
Safe. Definitely thought it was straight tail, but it's coming up that way for you. Yeah. Oh, get down.
Oh man. Dang it.
I think that's fine. You're not in the creek, I don't think.
Uh-oh.
Hit the tree.
Hit the other tree.
Oh.
On tree.
He's in bounds.
Is it,
You guys got a putt.
There you go. Parkour.
Parkour!
Exactly.
Man of the people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're describing all of our discs today.
Come on. Give it a good bit.
That looked good.
My circle 2 and beyond have been really bad these last couple months. I think I made 1 circle 2 putt in a tournament in my last like 3 tournaments. Like figuring out how to get like that pop out of your hand. For me, it's a lot of like, I think about opening up my hand this way because it extends those bottom fingers and gives you some pop. But also like, I also have played around a lot with like where the disc goes down to. Like, because when it comes to here versus here, I tend to get a little bit better pop when it goes a little bit further down. And then the last one, really recently I've noticed, is I was putting really poorly because I would go down and lock this knee and then kind of try to extend. But when this knee is locked, this kind of becomes like, it's not a point that helps you get momentum into the disc. It just kind of stops. Like I can't really push too far off of that. Whereas if I keep the knee bent here, and I'm able to like release all that into the disc. That's like what I've really been thinking about in my putts recently, because I haven't been getting good height. But
I remember you talking about
Yeah.
that for your last tournament.
yeah, there's been a lot of those things to worry about.
I don't think I have them. Man,
Good bid.
my putter needs to come in clutch here.
Ooh, I like it. Oh,
man.
great bid. I think the last like mental cue that I had to get over for myself was I like went to a practice basket and like did a lot of like circle 2 putting, and not a lot of them were going past the basket, like by outside of like my comfort zone of putts inside the circle. And so I really had to like start telling myself like, don't leave it low. Like the only way I'm not gonna give it a chance is if I leave it super low, because if I like airball it like this from 65 feet, I'm still like, I should make this putt. Now I say I'm gonna miss it, but like I gave it a bid and I'm still this close, so I should like just not leaving it low is something I really had to start telling myself, and I still don't do it because I'm still a little baby and scared sometimes. Jeez, I am living on the right and left side of the basket today.
I know you're talking to yourself, but I feel like you're talking to me.
I'm talking to everybody who plays disc golf.
Oh, I
honestly.
know, right? Probably. Probably.
One of the reasons I love living here is just like the level of competition is just getting better, and like you can't be complacent in your game. And obviously I'm not even close to like tour level yet, but ideally one day.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time, just like how, especially like when COVID hit, just everyone just like skyrocketing in
Yeah.
skill. Like,
Yeah. All right, still 3 down, 2 down. 221 looks like straight ahead. A little tail left to right. Go forehand against it. Uh-oh. Hit the goose. Dang it.
what if the goose picks it up and puts it in?
Ace.
That's what we were here early for. We're out here training beast.
Sit. Oh, split him. That was sick. That was crazy. Step and go in. Oh, man, these gooses are kind of sneaky. They're not getting hit.
You think they learn? Yeah, this is our course. I decided to make one.
In the shadow.
There we go. Star frame.
I told myself I couldn't leave it low.
There you go.
know?
And then it was right in the middle of the
I
chains.
know.
So,
Also,
guys,
one they say is like just throw it like you're playing catch with somebody. That's one I always think about too.
I never play catch like this.
That's true.
So like, I mean, I understand it, I guess, but like, I also like, when have I ever thrown a disc like that to play catch with somebody?
I was at a family reunion. We were in a 6-person frisbee circle.
What?
There were some kids there,
Yeah.
and we were just throwing the frisbee. It's just a regular frisbee.
Yeah.
And I threw one, and I threw it really hard, and I ended up just putting to everybody.
So you're saying it's not that first one to the right?
No, it's that one over down there. Sorry. I don't really know how I want to attack this. Just give it the height.
Ooh,
A little flip too.
that's toss.
That looks alright, man.
That's toss.
I think that's 15 feet
Oh.
left side.
There we go.
People like take the easy way out.
I know, honestly, it's a cheater thing to do.
Well, yeah, a little flip up, but we should at least be safe.
Good lord.
Hey, well,
It's just shot.
Hey.
That's runnable. Shots. Looks like you guys are close on top of each other.
hey man.
I want to lay down this roller real fast. No, not even close. I'm so bad at rollers.
Same.
What was that guy?
Get through your thrasher. Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to see if I can put down one good roller. There we go.
There we go.
Commit to it.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's slipping fast.
You hit the pole.
No, I didn't. I'm like
No,
80 short.
Yeah, he's short.
Yeah, I think there's some really,
turn.
really tall grass.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, holy cow.
Yeah, I thought it was
That,
kind of
like,
perfect.
died.
What was your business before you did this?
I just had another YouTube channel,
Oh, okay.
and then I did Amazon reselling, where like I'd buy stuff at retail stores on clearance, and then sell it on Amazon at retail. So yeah, I did that, and then I had a YouTube that was kind of about it, and go in the basket. Too high.
Is that where you kind of figure out YouTube through that? Like,
Yeah, I just
how
have-
to manipulate the algorithm and.
Yeah, I've just loved YouTube for a while, and that was kind of like my first channel I really liked. And then it was helpful because I had already had 2.5 years of experience really like caring a lot about storytelling. I was like watching a lot of disc golf YouTube because I was creating on YouTube, and like was like, man, there's a lot more people who want more YouTube content, and I think that there's a big gap of like really high quality content that like isn't fully being serviced. Like there's a lot more that could be there, and so I started my channel, and in 6 months it kind of grew pretty fast, and so I think there was that need, and I was really lucky to like get in at just the right time, that like before a lot of people came in, so I was able to be one of the first like influencer, like solo people in disc golf who did this kind of thing.
I was about to say, like, I feel like you are. I can't think of someone else. It's like,
yeah,
solo.
like there's some other people who are like it, but
Or
they're
like
more like
before
based
you.
around like coaching or like have a
Yeah,
store and stuff. And
obviously.
so I came in with really the mentality of like, I want to be like your typical like influencer who like focuses on a niche, and my niche is gonna be disc golf. And like I felt like I was one of the first people to come in with really that attitude towards it, and that really helped it to grow. And now I think there's some more people coming up in that vein, which I think would have happened regardless. And I was just lucky enough to like kind of jumped on that first, but I appreciate that I was able to do that for sure.
Yeah, we appreciate it too, because I feel like that's why part of the reason why we're here. Let's see if we can put this clip. Put it in.
Stay up. Oh, now you got green light to run it.
Right.
Great upshot, dude. Thank you. 300 feet, I believe, hole 9. I think I'm 6, 5, 4, something. I think I'm up 2.
Yeah.
Let's talk that. I think we're gonna go Firebird. Maybe should be an honor, but I don't want to juice it too hard.
I think that'll work.
Oh, a little rollout. I think I'm probably circle's edge short. I don't think that was all the way there. Yeah, it looks really good, man. Just get out of it. Yep. Park it. I think you're like deep.
Nice.
Kind of crushed it.
It's that thrasher.
Crushed it.
You're pulling us up.
Hopefully.
I don't know. I was impressed by that.
That was a great shot.
I like that.
I don't know.
That was clean. That was right on line too. Oh yeah, baby.
I got it for him for his birthday.
Let's go. Straight skip. Okay.
Nice.
Good shot.
I think that's pretty sharp.
That's the Punisher.
There.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. I threw that one in like one of my Ledgestone videos. My forehand's been rolling my wrist a little bit. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm excited about with like doing mobility work and like figuring that out, is you also just get a lot more control of your body and like body awareness and like really focusing on that, because like my forehand, I feel like I know why it's not working, but I also like I don't feel like I have a phenomenal grasp of it, just because I don't feel like this motion right now, I don't feel a lot of control over. And I feel like that's one of the things that's really important in disc golf, is like obviously controlling what your body does. But
Yeah, body control. I was just thinking about that when I was like practicing putting, because like there'll be putts I'll like, even if I miss, at least I'm like right there. But then sometimes I'll have that one where like I'll hitch and I'll come out to the right, and like that is what makes me like more frustrated than anything.
yeah,
It's like I don't think I did anything different.
yeah, I think that's one of like I think it's one of the biggest things with like injury too, is like I've had like since December I've had a lagging elbow and wrist, specifically right here, and like that's like so much of your putt, and so I felt like that's so inconsistent, and so that's like, yeah, definitely healing up and getting back to 100%. Very hard to do when I post so many videos.
Yeah, playing all the time, I'm sure.
Ooh, good run. Yeah, I saw like a reel from Chasing Chains guy on Instagram. He does YouTube stuff as well, but it was like, maturing is taking a rest day when your arm feels tired. Good thing I'm not mature, and he's throwing at the course. I'm like, I reposted that on my story, and my wife like commented an emoji that was basically like the happy face melting into itself.
I think you're a disc golf content creator. I feel like that's just, you have to play all the time, you know? Like, or like you don't have to.
It's hard because in disc golf, like you need a lot of volume to make any good money. So you need to post a lot to make like a decent living. But it's also like not the best for you. And so like I'm trying to figure out ways that I don't have. I mean, I'm doing 365 days a daily, so I'm gonna be posting a lot. But I'm trying to figure out like, can I front load like 3 days of just really going hard, and then the last 4 is just like editing, resting, working on my body. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do.
I'm trying.
Hasn't worked out.
Too. I'm trying to get my workflow going too.
Dude. Gross. So gross. Ambitious to putt from the back one. I like it.
Oh, right. All right, wait, did I miss here?
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm just conceited, and it feels like that was the best shot.
When you make videos, which videos are doing better than the other videos? And if you like making those videos, make another one that's like it or in the same vein, and kind of double down, because YouTube will see that video is doing well, and then like that next video that's in the same vein, will also do pretty good, and then you just kind of stay consistent on that. And I think the last thing is like being as consistent as you can with the highest quality that you can. So like, I post every day. I don't think it's a good or sustainable thing for most people to post every day, especially like if you have a job. Like a lot of people have jobs. Like this is my job, so I'm able to work full time a little bit more on doing this. Whereas if you can't, like, if you can consistently get one good video up every week, do that, and like have a routine that your audience can build on and understand. But those are kind of the main things. And then there's obviously like there's a big luck factor in anything on the internet for sure. So yeah.
Hello, I hope you enjoyed the first part of this video. A huge shout out to Anthony, Bodanza Disc Golf, for playing around with us. We were up there anyway visiting family. We ended up hitting him up and he agreed to play around with us. It was super awesome. Part 2 is coming. We got a bunch more videos coming. Like I said, stay tuned for part 2. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I appreciate it if you subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Like I said, I'm gonna have the videos coming. The disc golf content keep coming. I feel like I could say it 1,000 times, but again, Anthony, thank you for doing this video with me. With that being said, check out the best and worst shots of the front 9. Stay tuned for the back 9. Stay subscribed. If you like this video, please drop a like. Please comment what kind of videos you want to see. It really helps the channel grow. It really does. All right, guys. Thank you.